Rachel had always called him Dad, even though the blood in her veins wasn't his. Her stepfather had raised her since she was 3, packed her lunches, taught her to ride a bike, stayed up late helping her study for math tests. He wasn't perfect, but he was steady. He was there. Then, in her second year of college, a text appeared on her phone from an unknown number. "Hi, Rachel. It's your real dad. I'd love to meet." Her hands shook. Her real dad. The man she had dreamed about when she was little. When she told her stepdad, his face darkened. "Be careful," he warned, voice firm. "He wants something. Don't let him take advantage of you." Rachel's chest burned with anger. "You're just jealous," she snapped. "You don't want me to have a relationship with him." She stormed out, leaving him standing in the kitchen with hurt written across his face. She began meeting her father every week at a small restaurant near campus. At first, it felt like magic. He smiled like her, laughed like her, and told her stories about when she was a baby. But after a few weeks, he leaned across the table, eyes shifty. "I'm starting a business," he said. "I just need a little help to get it off the ground. A small investment. You'd be helping your dad." She wanted to believe him. When she mentioned it to her mom's face paled. "Rachel, please don't. He's not who you think he is." Her stepdad was harsher. "You give him money, and he'll vanish. That's who he is." Rachel refused to listen. She told herself they didn't understand. So one night, she slipped into her stepdad's desk, took cash he'd been saving for home repairs, and pressed it into her father's hands. The weeks that followed were full of promises. Then one day, the text stopped. His phone went dead. The restaurant chair sat empty. He was gone. Rachel's heart cracked open with the truth she'd been too stubborn to see. He'd used her. When her stepdad discovered the theft, his voice was low, trembling with more hurt than anger. "I've been here your whole life," he said. "And you threw me away for a man who abandoned you. I can't keep trying to be a father if that's how little I mean to you." She tried to explain, to apologize, but he turned away. Months passed. Rachel called, texted, even showed up at his work. Each time, silence. He wouldn't answer. She sat in her dorm room one night, phone clutched in her hand, staring at the last message she'd sent him. "I'm sorry. I just want my dad back." Her stepdad hadn't replied. And for the first time, Rachel understood the cost of her mistake. Not just the money she'd lost, but the love she'd taken for granted. She traded the father who raised her for the father who left her. Now regret was all she had left.